Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is currently day 68 of road to $10,000 per month, right? So this is a part two, right, of my season of isolation. So this is a continuation from yesterday's video, and I did say I was gonna make a decision on whether to upload the video as one or break it up into two parts, right? But the video was too long, right? It was too long, and I just made a decision, and I told myself that I'll just upload it into two parts, right? I'll break it up into half, right? Which makes the most sense, because I don't want to make the video like very long, So yeah, after this short introduction, I'm just gonna upload the part two of my season of isolation. And yeah, this is just what I've been going through, and currently at this moment there's 6 days left, right, of my monk mode, which is my season of isolation, right? It's basically 6 days left, and I'm literally counting down the days because like I can't wait until it ends, to be honest with you, because I'm starting to feel the effects, but obviously I can't quit right now, and there's literally about like 6 days to go, because at the end of the day, I I consider myself to be a man of integrity, so I can't just quit something when I'm almost at the finish line, I'd rather just thug it out, until it's done, because damn, like I can't even feel my mind at this point, I'm just going through the motions, taking it one day at a time. But yeah, it's almost the end of the season, and yeah, yeah, I'll see you guys again with another video on Monday, which will be day 71, which is crazy, day 71. Then there'll be 5 days left, so yeah, see you guys again on Monday with another video. Alright, peace. It was like I had never experienced anything like it before, and I think the last thing about those 40 days, this one is probably going to be the craziest one because I still can't put like my finger on it as to like, did it actually happen, or like, am I just imagining stuff, Because at the time when it happened, right, I had to trust my intuition, and I did my research, and I was like, damn, like, could it be, or am I just daydreaming? I don't know. There's a possibility that it didn't happen, but there's also a possibility that it did happen, I don't even know if I should speak about this one, but I'll just speak about it regardless, like, I don't know. Just like I said, I don't know if it actually happened or just seeing things, But there was a time when I was meditating, right? So basically, my feet are up on my bed, and my eyes are closed, and I'm just focused on my breathing and everything, As soon as I open my eyes, right, and I look outside the mirror, I saw something orange, It was like from the corner of my eye. So basically my laptop is right here, the window's there, and I'm looking at the outside, So at the time, I like, it was orange, that thing in the sky. So at the time I was like, okay, there could be two possibilities over here. The first possibility is that that orange spark that I saw is from the laptop, but there was no smell, from the laptop. There was literally nothing. And I was like, okay, obviously that spark couldn't have came from the laptop. It was obviously from the sky, that orange spark that I saw. So obviously, because I'm a very curious person, I went and did my research, and I did my research. I'm like, because at that time, right, everything to me was spiritual. Like, I didn't even want the logical explanation of it, I did my research, and I was like, okay, sometimes God sends his angels through um like, what do you call it, I don't know if it's like a flame or whatever it is, and there's different ones, there's like archangels and stuff like that, And when I actually did research as to like what the orange one is called and what is it for, that orange spark that I saw, apparently Archangel Uriel, which is God is my light, And at the time when I was thinking about it, I'm like, okay, this could actually be a sign from God that, you know, he's literally sending, I don't know, one of his angels to be like, yo, like, I'm your light. I know you're going through a period of darkness right now, but just continue working and doing whatever you're doing. And I'm here, I'm looking over you, kind of vibes. And I was like, oh, okay, Archangel Uriel, you know, he's the protector of the South, guardian of the South, and I'm like, yo, I live in the South. And he's also the the angel of wisdom or something like that. I'm like, okay, this can't be a coincidence because since the start of this 40-day fast, I've gotten smarter, I've gotten wiser from the failures that I've had through the basically through the campaigns that I've run, the experiences that I've gotten from the appointments, the things that I've learned from the books that I've read, because I was just in my zone, right? I wasn't going out. I was always indoors, just working on my own stuff, minding my own business. And I started doing research on this Archangel Uriel, and I was like I don't know what to think anymore, like literally I don't know what to think, till this day, like I don't know what to make of it. But it was just one hell of a crazy experience. And the reason why I even decided to speak about this like on YouTube is because lately I've been seeing a lot of videos that talk about letting go, I've been seeing a lot of videos where people actually talk about their own um season of isolation, because I've been watching those kind of videos on YouTube during my spare time, you know and I just thought I should speak about it too. And maybe that was also part of that letting go, like I had to speak about it and let it go off my chest, because I haven't told anyone about what I went through during the 40-day fast, literally no one, because I didn't even know if I was supposed to tell anyone. So today I was just like, yo, like, let me just speak about it. If tomorrow I wake up and I'm like, and it just doesn't feel right to put it out there, and then I'll just delete it, I'll remove it. So yeah, this season of isolation has just been one hell of a crazy one. It hasn't been easy, you know, like the 40-day fast aside, the whole monk mode thing and all that, like this is honestly how I feel about this, right? Whenever someone considers doing something like this, you have to be prepared and know what you're getting yourself into, because this is no child's play. This is not easy. You're basically making a choice to isolate yourself, like socially. You're basically choosing not to go out, to always be alone indoors and work on your stuff, and that cannot be easy, especially on the mind. You go through a lot of time being lonely. Sometimes I talk to God and be like, yo, like, why do I have to do this thing? I know I chose to do it for myself, but I felt like I had to do it. And I'm like, why do I have to be lonely, during these times? Like, it honestly sucks, not being able to go out there and hang out with my friends, have fun, chill with other people. It honestly sucks, like it becomes very, very lonely. You basically like it's basically like you're in prison. And for me, it's like when my friends come and visit me, it's like you're in prison and you're not allowed to go out, but other people can come and visit you. And it also happens from I'd say like every week, and the reason why I'm even choosing to speak about girls right now is because I actually had a look at the analytics of the viewers of my stuff, right? And it said 100% of it is males, So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'll just speak about women. Now it's like even when I go to the grocery store, during this period of isolation of mine, I don't even make eye contact with girls, because I know that's where everything starts. It all starts off with eye contact. You know, Once the eye contact becomes like immediately I look away because I'm like, nah, bro. Like I know what's gonna happen. And right now is not the time for this. I don't. I don't even waste my time in getting any girls' numbers or anything because I'm like, bro, like I don't want to waste your time and I also don't want to waste my time. Like I'm very busy right now. This is my period of isolation. If I get your number, what am I gonna do with it? So it's a waste of everybody's time. It honestly doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. So and the devil hasn't also been taking it easy on me. He's literally been putting his foot on the gas pedal. Like it's just been hella crazy the amount of temptations that I've been getting. Like it's being crazy. Obviously with the girls, maybe I'd go to the mall, at the grocery store, stuff like that. It's not easy. It's not easy. And just because I'm going through this whole spiritual journey and and my isolation season, it doesn't mean I'm perfect. People who go through these spiritual stuff are not perfect. I know that I'm not perfect. I have my own flaws. At the end of the day, I'm also a guy. There's certain things about me that I'm not proud of, and I try to work on every single day. Like it really is not easy. It's not easy. So it's this the season of isolation has just been it's been an eye-opening experience. And usually I do monk mode twice a year. But I told myself that this year there's no way that I'm gonna be putting myself through this again. There is no way. Like literally no way. So how I also looked at it is like I'm basically sacrificing the first 12 weeks of the year so that I can enjoy the next 40. Because there's no fucking way I'm gonna be doing another monk mode. Like, fuck no. Like, I've already put my mind through the most this past 11 weeks. And I value my mental health too. So there's no way I'm gonna be going through something like this again. And whoever is watching this video and is considering doing monk mode and stuff like that, you have to be prepared. You have to know what you're getting yourself into. Because this is not for the faint-hearted. This is like some real stuff. If you're not careful, you'll put yourself in a hole so deep it'll be hard for you to come back out of it. And also, speaking about the devil not making things easier for me. I don't know how long this video has been, so I think this is the last thing I'm gonna speak about before I actually call it raps. So there's this one girl, right? Not gonna mention the name, obviously, but hmm, damn, I'm thirsty. So speaking about the devil not making things easier with me. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, right? So speaking about the devil, right, not making things easier for me, right? So I think this was like 2 weeks ago. I've had these urges, right, to call this girl, that I was with, that I had a thing with some time ago. And basically the reason why I even had that urge is because this girl at some point left her jersey at my place, right? And I recently came across it, and it just, as soon as I held that jersey, like literally all the memories came back, like it was like hella crazy. It was so crazy that I was confused. I was like, should I call her? Should I not call her? But I ended up deciding not to call her, because it doesn't make sense. What me and her had, it was good, what lost it. And it's like, it's also like, if I make any contact right now, I'm gonna be wasting your time and I'm also gonna be wasting my time because why would I call you right now and not do anything? Because it's not like I'm gonna make any plans to link up with her, or anything like that. Because I'm still going through my period of isolation. I'm still working on my stuff and all that. So it hasn't been easy. Ever since I found that jersey, it hasn't been easy. I don't even know why girls do that. And I feel like they know something that we don't know. Like there's some psychological thing that they know. It's an advantage that they have. Obviously guys also leave their hoodies and stuff with girls. But like when they do it and after some time you find it, it's like obviously they know that you're gonna be thinking about them, which is oh, it's just crazy, but you just gotta move on. You just gotta move on. So yeah, that's what I wanted to speak about for today. Yeah, one hell of a crazy experience. I don't know how long this video is, and based on the length of it, that will determine if this is gonna be uploaded in one part or only two parts. So yeah, that's all for today, and I'll see you guys again with another video tomorrow. All right, peace.